The Institute of Isotopes Co. Limited was established in 1993. The Hungarian Academy of Sciences holds approximately a 70% share in the company, while private people hold about 30% of the total company's stock. The primary goal of the company is to promote the peaceful application of nuclear energy in the fields of healthcare, industry, agriculture, and science. Our objective is to utilize our many years' experience and to offer high-quality products and services in both the domestic and international markets. We are certified by ISO 9001 Quality Management System for all our activities and by ISO 13485 Quality Management System for in vitro diagnostics. Institute of Isotopes Company runs 4 business divisions: radiopharmaceuticals, immunoassay, radiation techniques, synthesis. Radiopharmaceuticals, radioactive solutions, injections, capsules, and powders used for local radioactive labeling are manufactured in a clean room facility in accordance with the current GMP standards. Diagnostic substances are sold to centers for nuclear medicine and used for functional imaging. In vivo therapeutic products are also manufactured. The Institute of Isotopes Company's iodine-131 capsules allow individual patient treatment regarding thyroid disorders or thyroid carcinoma by the administration of a single capsule with the exact prescribed radioactivity. This combination of surgery and radioisotope therapy results in a very effective treatment. Multi-bone ED-TMP kit is manufactured for labeling either with samarium-153 or yttrium-90 precursor to obtain agents for palliative therapy of painful bone metastases. The beta particles emitted by the isotopes are absorbed over an area of only a few millimeters and are therefore capable of delivering high doses of radiation to painful bone metastases while causing minimal damage to other tissues. Since the hematological toxicity of these agents is low, the therapy produces only negligible reversible changes in leukocyte and platelet counts. Cold kits for technetium labeling fully meet the clinical requirements for studying renal, bone, and hepatobiliary systems. When using Phyton kit, the colloid which is formed in vivo enables both liver scintigraphy and detection of internal bleeding. Takeda is a monitoring compound for studying liver cell functions and hepatobiliary excretions. Radiopharmaceutical tests and treatments manufactured by the Institute of Isotopes Company are used in 40 hospital labs in Hungary and several medical centers worldwide. The Solex 2T technology provides a simple, fast, convenient, and far less expensive method for isolating high-quality DNA. This can be achieved in biological samples such as cells and tissue, bacteria, blood, yeast, plant, and fungi. The Institute of Isotopes Company produces radioactive labeled nucleotides, the basic building blocks of nucleic acid, predominantly for research and diagnostic markets. While satisfying the whole domestic demand, the company actually exports 95% of these key compounds for molecular biology. The HeliProbe system is a diagnostic tool from Kibion that can help confirm or rule out Helicobacter pylori infection. The procedure is non-invasive, painless, and it takes just 10 minutes. For this analyzer, the HeliProbe breath card and the Helizo carbon capsules are made by our institute and are distributed worldwide. Our radionuclides, such as yttrium, iodine, samarium, holmium, or even lutetium from nutrient irradiation are mainly produced as raw materials for radiopharmaceutical preparations. Here we can see a radionuclide labeled sodium phytate suspension to be used as an intra-articulary injection to reduce pain, to give a painless and much more comfortable life to the patient. Division products may be classified by application into several groups. The endocrine immunoassay group includes thyroid diagnostic substances, steroid diagnostic substances, human pituitary hormones, as well as other protein and peptide hormones. Products in the tumor marker group are available in immunoradiometric assay formats. There are available kits for prenatal screening for determination of biomarkers in the first and second trimester. Our radioimmunoassay research products include determination of rat hormones such as insulin, corticosterone, FSH, GH, LH, PRL, and TSH. A component of immunoassay systems requiring a high level of expertise is that of radioactive iodine-125 tracer. The labeling of various substances with different chemical characteristics is done at laboratories and workstations that have been carefully isolated from one another. The company maintains enough additional capacity to fill special orders for custom labeling procedures. The immunoassay kits employ two types of separation agents. One is an avidin-coated magnetic immunosorbent, and the other is a streptavidin-coated polystyrol tube or plate. The solid phase coated tube is an internally developed product that allows the production of kits to meet the latest technological standards. Not only final products, but also work in progress and various components are subjected to quality control processes. For the immunoassay division, research and development is of primary importance. The Institute of Isotopes Company's Radiation Techniques division manufactures clean rooms which are specially designed devices used in the production of radiopharmaceuticals. Today, the demand for tools and devices for non-destructive testing is growing continuously. The most popular technology in non-destructive testing, or NDT, is radiography, centered around the iridium-192 isotope. This hot cell line was also produced by the Radiation Techniques team to manufacture a sealed source containing the radioactive isotope iridium-192. Sealed sources with the isotope cobalt-60 are also manufactured in these cells. Here the division staff is selecting iridium pellets of the right shape and level of radioactivity for the order they are currently filling. The source cap containing the isotope pellets must be hermetically welded. The radioactive material must not be allowed to leak out of the stainless steel source cap. The Radiation Techniques team produces industrial-scale multi-purpose irradiators. Irradiators have been exported to numerous foreign markets, including those of Turkey, Romania, Jordan, Egypt, Vietnam, and Ghana. The sources used to produce radiation in the division's various irradiators are manufactured in the hot cells in what has been affectionately termed Cobalt Hall. The maximum quantity of radioactivity that may be processed currently in these hot cells is over 100,000 curies. These special containers are used to transport laboratory and industrial-scale radioactive isotopes of up to 100,000 curie safely and securely to division customers. Here, the hermetically welded and fully tested stainless steel source pencils containing the isotope cobalt-60 are placed in a source basket to be moved to transport containers under the shielding of a 5-meter water pool. Clearly visible here is the Cherenkov radiation emitted by a loaded high radiation source. This dosimeter was developed by the division's electronic team both to serve customers and for an eventual market. The Synthesis division of the Institute of Isotopes Company deals specifically with carbon-14 and tritium-labeled compounds. Its main focus is the development of custom syntheses, as well as preparation of labeled compounds according to customer specifications. The synthesis of a new labeled compound can easily take several months. Our staff possesses the skills required by this special branch of chemistry. Carbon-14 and tritium labeled compounds are applied primarily in the research and licensing of pesticides and pharmaceuticals. Labeled compounds are also used to detect pesticide and pharmaceutical residues in foods and in the environment. The labeled compounds synthesized during the decades are collected in a catalog and offered as part of the inventory. Synthesis division products are sold all over the world, with partners including the International Atomic Energy Agency and many large pharmaceutical and agrochemical companies, as well as universities. The division also sells intermediate products to be used by other radiochemists in their own custom synthesis procedures. To handle the high radioactivity, special equipment is required. Based on the experiences of the past few decades, the staff is able to meet new challenges. The Institute of Isotopes Company also distributes products manufactured by other companies. The company engages in constant dialogue with its customers to gain knowledge of their needs, combining this information with its considerable experience in shaping its development programs. R&D projects are centrally organized and monitored with findings reviewed regularly. In order to protect its customers, staff, and the environment, the Institute of Isotopes Company pays special attention to the handling of hazardous materials. The Institute of Isotopes Company is dedicated to gain and build the trust of its customers by providing them with safe products and services of superior quality at reasonable prices, and by demonstrating a fair market approach.